Bill Gates' father met Warren Buffett and his son, Bill Gates, and he asked both of them, "What is the secret of your success?" And he didn't want them to know each other's answers, so he gave them a piece of paper and asked them to write it. To his surprise, that when he opened the piece of paper, he saw one word on the piece of paper which both of them had written. And that word is focus. They said, "We attribute all our success," Warren Buffett and Bill Gates, one of the most successful and rich people on the planet, attributed their success to one word, focus. And today's video, today's Alive and Fearless Monday, I'm going to help you develop more focus into what you really want, the results that you want in your life. Now we know life is short, right? And we can't do everything that we want in life. So we all have to find out what is it that we really want. And I feel all of us know what we want, right? I mean, you know what you want in your business, you know what you want in your relationship, you know really the health that you want. We have this in our mind that I know in these different areas what I want to achieve, the results that I want. But the problem is we get distracted on a daily basis. Rather than focusing, getting up in the morning, knowing exactly what I want and what are the steps I need to take to achieve it, we get up in the morning and we go in the daily routine and suddenly we get, out of focus, and then we cannot focus on what is important. And we often get, distracted by what is unimportant, unurgent, and life just keeps going on and you don't get the results that you want. So two things I'm going to share in this video that we are not doing, the reason we are not able to focus, two things we're not doing, and that's where the focus kind of diverts. We get, out of focus and we cannot achieve the results that we want. The first is, whatever the goals that you've set, whatever you want in your life, you are not excited enough to stay focused on what you really want in your life. I mean, haven't you noticed when we were young and we were in our school and we wanted something and we wanted it so strong, like we wanted to go to picnic, we wanted to go to a adventure trip, or we wanted that toy and we were so focused and so excited to get that toy or go to the trip. We never lost focus. We went to our parents, we nagged till the point that we did not get permission or we did not get that toy. Now when we grow up, what happens is we often want something. I want this life, I want this job, this career, this business, this relationship. But we don't want it enough, because in today's generation, I've seen that there is so many things bombarded and we don't get excited to stay focused on what we want. We don't know the whys, it's not, we don't know why we want it. Sometimes we want something and we're not sure. Why do I want this? We're not crystal clear in our mind. The visual is not clear and we don't want it enough because we don't know why we want it, or we're not happy to achieve it. That's why we lose focus. That's the first thing. We're not excited enough. We don't want it enough. We don't have a good enough why. The second point is, there is so many distractions today, right? I mean, if I want this business, there are 100 options of business. If I want this relationship, there's so many distractions. If I want this career, there are so many job opportunities and career opportunities. If I want this house, I'm confused where to go. If I want to move, there's so many abundant opportunities around today. And hence, we get distracted. In our daily routine, we get distracted. We can't focus on what we want because, there's social media, we go to work, then there's WhatsApp, there's Facebook, and then there is so many requests coming from so many people. And often we can't say no. So people's urgencies become important to us. We can't prioritize our stuff and we get distracted. And oh, I have to do this, or I have said yes to this person, so I need to do this work, that work. We take phone calls, we go on Instagram, we go on WhatsApp, we forward videos. So we get completely distracted from the important, what we really want to achieve, which needs your daily focus, which needs your daily hours of work and attention. And often we have seen that, statistics shows that anytime you get distracted from a particular work, it takes more than or around 15 minutes for you to bring back attention to that work. So you're doing something important and boom, the notification goes on. You go on Instagram and you're like, oh, hey, great stuff. And then you start scrolling and then suddenly WhatsApp, and then you go to Facebook or YouTube link and boom, it's gone. 1 or 2 hours is gone. And then when you come back, you need 15 minutes to go back to that work. At the same time, you are more prone to errors. So in this video, two important things come out, that you can't do everything. You need to focus on what's important and then get excited and do those important things. Write it down, 1, 2, 3, 4 things. You can't do everything. Often I see people wanting to do everything at the same time. Narrow down your vision, make what is important, and make sure you don't get distracted by other people's requests or social media or career choices, or oh, there's more money there, or there is something better here. No, decide what you want and just stay focused at it and be more alive and fearless. Again, if you're not excited, there is fear which distracts you when you're going on your daily routine, when you're doing work. If you're not sure, you're afraid, it won't help. Stay alive and stay fearless and focus on what's important, and you will achieve your dreams. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, post it below the video. If you have not subscribed to our channel, subscribe. Go to mutsabuddy.com for more free training resources. Stay alive, stay fearless, dream big, stay strong, and I'll see you soon in the next Alive and Fearless Monday.